Hello there, mathletes. Welcome back to Math Jamboree. In this video, we have another AP Precalculus type of a question from the topic of Analytic Study of Lines. Let's solve this together. Find the slopes of the following lines. This question is in plural format because in this video, I'm going to keep solving how to find the slope of given lines. But currently we have only one line to deal with. First of all, for when you're finding a slope, you will need to know that the slope is all about rise over run. Okay, m is the slope usually, and so rise over run we're looking for, and so in this case you're given this kind of a line, and you're required to find its slope. So first of all, there are two different ways of solving this question. The first way, you can just use the given points. You can use this given points to solve it. So what are the clear points this line is passing through? This is the first point, this is the second point. So the coordinate of this point is x is -4 and y is 0. And the coordinates of the second point will be x is 0 and y value is 3. And to find the slope here, you can use the formula of to find the slope of a line that passing through two given points. The formula for that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to label this point as x1 and y1, and this is x2 and y. In that case, if you will just put the values in, 3 minus 0 over x2 is -4 minus 0, and so again y2 minus y1 and x2 minus, so this is supposed to be vice versa, x2 is 0 and x1 is -4 minus -4. So this is 3 over, this two negatives next to each other turns into positive, and it's 3 over 4. This is the first way of finding its slope. From two clear points, if you know the coordinates of the 2 points, you can find it that way. What about the second way? In the second way, let me select the proper pen style. So in this one, in the second way, I'm trying to pick the other color. Technical difficulties. Second way. The second way is, if you're talking about a slope, that means, remember, we talked about a rise over run. So if you will think about this line is, imagine that it was initially lying down like this, and it's risen from here to that point. So this is 3 units, and this is 4 units. So in terms of rise over run, and if you will look at it from this view, the angle, you will see that it went up 3 steps. So the rise is 3, and the run is from the start point to end point here. And how many steps there are? It's 4. So then since the rise over 1 is 3 over 4, the slope will be 3 over 4 for this question. You can also solve this question in this way. But while always talking about the slope, I want to mention this too. This is going to be handy for you. The slope man. The slope man will help you to determine the values of slopes. This is like this. And if the slope goes from left bottom to right top, the slope is positive. As you can see, this is heading this way from left bottom to right top. So it's supposed to be a positive slope. That we already found a positive number, which is 3 over 4. And if facing this way from right bottom to left top, it's negative. If it's like math, exactly horizontal, the slope is 0. It's like if it's like his nose, like a vertical line, then the slope is undefined. So this slope man will help you to check your answer, whether you got it right or wrong. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.